Hey everybody, we're Rob and Maureen, the Stromads, coming to you from Ingles, Florida here, hanging out in the RV park and drinking a little bit of G4 tequila. You may have seen that on our other video. We just want to take a few minutes to talk today a little bit about small business. Most of you know we're small business owners, or at least we were before COVID, and
We still are.
we have a lot of friends who are self-employed and entrepreneurs, and we've tried a few businesses ourselves. And one of the things that we really want to talk about is whether you're starting a business from scratch or you've got an existing business or um, whatever, your success and longevity comes from one central element, and that's making a sale or turning a profit. And without revenue, without cash flow, without income and profit, your business obviously is not going to survive. So we hear a lot of noise out there about people, bashing big box stores and online giants and foreign companies and all this stuff. And that's, whatever. That's a conversation for another day. But we also hear, the same thing about, shop small business and small business Saturday and support local businesses and buy local. And we want to challenge you. Is that something that you're doing? It's something that we're challenging ourselves to do. It's something that, really we know the value of in doing business with, local business. I mean, that really is our clientele and has been, for years. It's the small, local fairs, festivals, and things like that that have kept us in business. So we want to, again, challenge ourselves to do more business with local businesses, and we've got a couple tips that Maureen's going to share with us, and just let us know what we can do to support that small business.
So, advertising is the highest expense, probably, line item for a lot of businesses. I know what our advertising was for our business over the last 20 years, and it was, God, it was huge. So, some of the things that we can do is help our friends that are in business, small businesses that we enjoy, by advertising. And the advertising points that I'm going to give you and the things that I'm going to share with you in just a minute are free. You can do them. They don't cost you anything extra, maybe just a little bit of time. So, top 10 things you can do to help a small business. And here we go. So, the first one is to follow your favorite business on social media. Follow your friends that have businesses. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. Follow them. Give them followers. Followers really do help with those algorithms and all those scary things that we hear about out there in Cyberland. Follow your friends and their small businesses. Like their post. It takes a lot when there's a small business and they're trying to do all of this stuff out there, like mind the shop or actually work and do their service. They take the time to put up their posts, they advertise their business. Like them. Go on their page and like their business. Comment on their posts. Give them an emoji, or just say, wow, great tip, or something like that. But give it a comment. Comments help on Instagram again, and YouTube and Facebook. Comment. Share their posts. Most of them, the reason why they're putting their stuff up there is because they want to be seen. So help them out. It takes a second to share their posts. Say, hey, this is a friend of mine. These are the products I like. Share their posts. Tag a friend that might like them, that might like their products. We have friends all the time that have really cool products. Maybe they sell scarves and hats. Maybe they are creative people. Maybe they have a Facebook group. Share it. Let somebody out there. Your friends list is huge, and it probably does not incorporate a lot of their friends. So share it. Give it a new audience. It helps a lot. Tell your friends in person about them. When you're hanging out, having happy hour, you're sitting in your social services, say, hey, have you guys heard about such and such a business? Give it. Word of mouth. That is huge, and it comes with your recommendation. So number 8 is write a positive review. Rob, you were just telling me that there was a statistic out there about online reviews.
Yeah, the statistic says that online reviews get as much credibility as a review from a friend. So that's big. That is huge because we all know how we like our friends to tell us about something that they like or a business that they like. So put that review out there, write that review, and really that's going to really give some trust and credibility to the business that you're writing it for and can really push them a long way.
Sign up for their newsletters. A lot of bloggers out there, um, people that are writing reviews for different companies, they have got really great newsletters. So when it's offered, sign up. And even better, take it one step further. Click on it, open it up, read it, spend some time, and you know, and support your friends that are in business. And then finally, send a message to them. Let them know what you like about their services. Encourage them directly. I think all of these things are nice and easy and we can do. Sometimes I miss it, and I have decided that I'm not going to miss it anymore. I'm going to take action.
So one of the things that we've decided to do, and you'll see in the future here, as you know, we're building the Stromads and you know, putting resources on there, and the resources that we're committing to, some of them are our small business friends, friends that have businesses, and new friends, new businesses that we're doing business with that we think that we'd like to recommend. So we're going to be promoting them, and we're going to tell you about a couple of them here, and in our next sets of videos and stuff, you're going to hear a little bit more about them. And we're going to commit to doing those steps. And are you with us? Will you help us out? Will you do the same? Will you make a commitment to implement some of those steps? So the first step we need you to do is to subscribe to our YouTube.
Subscribe!
And if you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, do that too.
Do that.
We're trying to get our first 100 subscribers
We're
here.
almost there.
And we'll have our own named YouTube channel. It won't be, you know, XYZ whatever. And so if you can do that, that would be great. But we would definitely appreciate you following us and subscribing to us. And we hope you enjoyed this video
and
today.
Sharing.
And yeah, just take some time.
So Rob and I are committed to being more intentional with our social media time. You know, I love social media. I'm on Facebook a lot because I can be. And there is nothing wrong with it. I also support a lot of people's endeavors on Facebook in their groups. They're growing their groups. They're growing their Facebook pages. They're growing their businesses. I share them, and I'm going to take more of an active interest in them. So you guys will probably laugh, but I have made myself up a little spreadsheet so that I can be sure that I remember to check in on the ones that I want to see, and that I want to share, and I want to promote, and I want to help advertise for. So I'm just going to take 15 minutes every day in the morning. And just do that. Just go down and share what they have, comment, like, and if I can, write a review. And I think that if everybody joined that challenge with us, we would see loads of difference out there in the marketplace and in our business. Our friends will be happy, their businesses would grow, and the bottom line will increase.
All right, so I guess I've got a couple reviews to write, or shares to make.
Share!
So one of the things we're going to do right now, like we said, we're going to shout out a couple businesses, and then look for some more in the future. First one we want to talk about is jmselectricalservices.com. That's our friends Ronnie and Treva Soup up in Goldsboro, Maryland. And they service all of, well, most of Delaware and Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia. They're all over. If you've got some electrical needs, whether they're big or small, residential, commercial, mechanical, all kinds of stuff, they are your go-to people. They work hard, they do the job right, they do it at a great cost, and they will take very good care of you in the electrical realm. So don't be afraid to call JMS Electrical Services and see Ronnie and Treva, and they'll get it done for you.
So our second shout out is going to go to our friend and business coach, Shane Johnson. Shane is freaking amazing. If you're feeling like you need a kickstart with your business, maybe you are an aspiring entrepreneur, maybe you're just beat the F up out there and you want somebody to help you get refocused without kicking you in the pants and out without just beating you down. Shane is your guy. He has got a system that we love. We love working with him called the Perfect Day Soul Print. And then he's got a new program that we are involved in with him. It's the Goal Accelerator. He's so much fun, super knowledgeable, and he's a good guy. Also, he has no idea that we're giving him this shout out. So Shane, I hope you like it.
All right, so third and final for today is the great Cardy G. So we're going to talk a little bit about Cardy G's custom cards and gifts. So super talented. When Maureen will tell you a little bit more about the nuances of that and Cardy G.
So Gwen is card making extraordinaire. She is so crafty and she just puts out such beautiful products. She is also offering Zoom classes and kits. You can buy your own card making accessories. So I hope that you would check her out. Gosh, she just has beautiful, beautiful cards and all kinds of pretty cool things.
These things are all custom made. So if you've got something that you need or somebody that you want a special touch for or a special gift or something to reach out to, really see her, because we're not talking just stuff. We're talking excellently crafted, custom, handmade cards.
So we're going to put links down in our description to these three, and each week we're going to bring you somebody new and tell you a little bit about their business and share and hopefully get the word out. Stop by their pages, stop by their groups, stop by ours as well, and hey, if you want to do some business with us, give us a shout and let us know what you got.
Yeah, tell us about your business.
We can check it out. We'd love to. So I think we are going to continue on and have a little bit more G4 while this weather is beautiful today. Enjoy our afternoon. We hope you guys will take some time for the vine and cheers.